need to record already.
Hey, you see that smile?
Tell me something. Tell me to put my camera on 4K 24.
Feel me?
What? I did not know that, and this is exciting. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Laura Cabrera, and I'm here with Willie. What's your last name?
Caba.
Caba.
Aquí el cabo con todo.
And we are here. I'm gonna be part of his podcast, and we're gonna film it. We're gonna put it here on my channel. So I'm excited. We already have like some hot topics.
We sure do. All right, let's get this going. Let's get this going.
Let's do it. I'm excited with my tea. We just got ginger crystals. Amazing. I love it.
You remember TV? Let's even it out more better. So it could be nice and cold. You get a nice tight shot. I'm gonna be like right there. Bam.
Ooh, this is good.
There we go. All right, let's get this off. All right, we're back with episode number 7. Yes, yes, 7. First off, shout out to Kerry Hilson. I know you out there. I know you out there. And if you're listening, call me at 347-555. I have a lovely guest here. You know what I'm saying? She will fuck you up. Cause she got muscles on her. Don't get it twisted by the pretty face. Her name is Laura. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let her tell you how we met. Let's see if she gets this right.
Oh my God, Willie. Hello everyone. My name is Laura Cabrera, and I am so happy to be here in your podcast, Willie. I remember when we spoke about it, and you told me to start one.
I did.
So I'm like, oh my God, I don't know how to do that. And look at you now. Like
I told you like 2 months ago.
Yes, that was about 2 months ago, and I'm excited that you started.
I'm just trying to lead you to the promised land.
Love it, and it's so easy. You know, like if you just do this minimal equipment, and it sounds really good.
Alright, hey, listen, man. That's because the Virgo's behind it. Because
you're
a Virgo too.
Yeah, we're Virgos over here.
So let the people know how we met.
So I honestly do not remember how I met him. I just remember that we did a photo shoot in the park. Was that in the Bronx? Mm-hmm. You were living in the Bronx.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Her memory's not.
My memory is coming back little by little.
Well, I know exactly how we met.
Okay, can you please remind me? Oh my God.
It was a dark, gloomy night.
Okay.
It was, I can't remember the year, but it had to be, how about this? Do you remember the year you started modeling?
I mean, I've been modeling since I'm 4 years old in my country. So. Okay.
What about in the U.S.?
I think 2013.
Okay, so that sounds about right. Okay. We met, maybe it could be that year.
Okay.
And a good friend of mine, he was like my mentor in filming. His name is Wesley.
Okay.
His name is Wesley. You know Wesley?
No.
He's like Morenito, Jamaican with glasses. Okay. His name is Wesley Cloud, and he was like, yo, Will, I have my best friend. He's filming somewhere. Can you help him assist? Cool. I think it was maybe 23rd Street, and it was at a salon. And you were modeling inside the salon. It was like a modeling show.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. My memory's on 1,000. You see those dimples. I'm sorry, I'm saying dimples because she actually recorded it on her YouTube as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you was there. And I was there assisting. And I was like, who is this Asian, short, pretty girl? Taking over. And that's when we connected. That was the first time we met.
Yeah. Wow, I totally forgot that.
I remember.
That gig. That was like modeling for a salon.
Yeah, and I was like, it's a modeling show in a motherfucking salon? Okay.
It was dope, yeah.
Y'all was getting it in. I was like, oh, okay. And that's where we connected the first time.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then from there, we kind of like, then scheduled that photo
Right.
shoot.
That was years later, though.
Later, right?
Because we always been connected through like social media and shit like that. And then we connected from there, and then we lost contact, and then but we always been like within arm reach.
Because we know similar people too. And I remember there was a summer that we met through your cousin.
Oh, right, and that's when I know that my cousin knew you through the gym.
So I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, man, everybody knows the kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wow.
Do you still have photos of that night? Do you keep all your photos?
I don't, cause when I change my phone, I'll be deleting stuff, and I don't know where to put them. You need to teach me.
Hard drive.
It goes hard drive.
Do you have a MacBook?
No, I need to get one. Get one.
Pero mi amor, tú estás atrás. She was like, I have a PC.
I do.
Can I walk around with that, Will? No, you can't. You shouldn't get it. I mean, if you can get a Mac, cool. But there's many ways to pay it off.
Okay.
Klarna and all that stuff.
All right.
But you should definitely have a laptop, and you need to have a hard drive.
You know what? I'm gonna invest in that because
Since you have an iPhone, I would suggest you get a MacBook because everything is already correlated.
It's true, and I wanted to get one, and then I had a friend that she had like this HP computer laptop, and then she's like, I have it, buy it for me, it's brand new, blah blah blah. I should have followed my instinct
and
and go with the Mac, and now this computer is like giving me trouble.
Yeah, once you go to a Mac, you never go back.
Yeah,
that's the slogan.
So I was trying to help the girl, and the girl just didn't help me.
Yeah, because I'm assuming you have a lot of files, but just even moving forward, you're always on the move.
Yes.
Like I could imagine, you know what I mean? So when I met you, I already knew. We got excited because we were like, oh, you're a Virgo.
Oh my God, yes. Don't tell me you're a Virgo because forget it.
And that's when you were like, I have a daughter. And I was like, really? You didn't even look like you have a daughter. That's how it was. But you wasn't into fitness back then.
I was actually.
Oh, word?
Yes. I started after my pregnancy because I never was overweight. Never. I was always the smallest girl in my family.
Okay.
Dominican girls, Dominican women, everyone has like this big butt, small waist, small boobs, and I was the only one with no butt.
Okay.
I was like, oh my God. I was always wanting to be, thicker. But after my pregnancy, that's when I went up, and I was just like, oh my God, I have a little gut. What's going on here? You
didn't like the pregnancy fat?
I did like it, but then afterwards, when I gave birth, that's when I was like, we using waist trainers. Like I was working out. I started going to Lucia Roberts. Which is a gym for only women, because I was not confident to be around men and working out, and
absolutely,
that was my first gym.
Men are savages in the gym. So we'll get into that because I can imagine. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So also, you've been at the fitness thing for a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time, and it kind of like was in me already from my country. When I came from Venezuela, my mom and I used to go to the YMCA and just spend the whole Sunday modeling, doing aerobics, swimming. Like it was a whole itinerary on a Sunday.
So you're Dominican, right?
Yeah.
But you was born
in Venezuela.
And how long you lived there before you?
14 years.
Oh, so you came to the U.S. when you were 14?
Yes.
How was that for you at 14?
Oh my God, it was crazy because I came a day after my birthday. My birthday is September 21st, and I came the 22nd. And I was just like like I was devastated. I was crying with my friends. I celebrated my birthday, but I was so sad, and I'm like, oh my God, I don't wanna. And then when I came here, it was just like, I don't understand anything. I was like death. Like I didn't understand. Like I was just like, what's going on? Like I would get lost in the train would like when they said this is the last stop, get off the train, I would just stay and the train would go back. Like I'm like, oh, I was supposed to get off. Like,
you're like, this train is bugging.
Yeah, this train is empty now. What's going on?
I'm trying to picture little old you like, this is the last stop, and you be like, I can't wait for my stop.
I don't understand. Yeah, like I went. My first high school was New Commerce, which is in Sunnyside. Sunny is Long Island City.
Okay.
It's this high school where all kids from every country comes in, and no one speaks no languages but their own. Like I met Moroccan kids. I met like so many other countries, and it was just so interesting how like we were like chopping English, trying to understand each other, like trying to be, I don't know, like the best possible. It was crazy.
Wow, what a culture shock for you.
Yeah.
Damn it, man.
Yeah, for sure.
You finished college out here or no?
I did some college, but I was married and pregnant.
Okay.
And then I gave birth to my daughter. I could have went back, but then the relationship didn't go well. I wanted to go for acting, and my husband at the time didn't support me. And
okay, how long you was married?
Well, we separated after my daughter was 4, and we kept it married like until she was 10.
Oh, all right.
And then we decided to
get like official divorce.
Yeah, 2017. Wow. I did.
That's your first and only marriage?
Yeah.
You want to get married again?
Yeah, I do.
You believe in all of that?
I do. I feel like it was a learning experience, and I learned about myself and what to tolerate, what not to tolerate, and how to speak up. Also, express myself. I did not know how to express myself. I was the loud one. This is what I want from you. And he's like, I'm working. I do give you everything, but it was bad communication. We just didn't know how to communicate.
I mean, our black and brown communities, we're horrible at communicating.
Yeah,
it's horrible, especially as Dominicans. We don't want to say what we feel.
No,
they never
feelings.
do.
No.
I know, they just keep it to yourselves and try to let it blow by. I'll be honest, I was horrible with that too.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm not the best. I'm actually way better now.
Yeah.
I'm good at expressing myself through music though.
Oh, that's dope.
I'll put my foot in your ass in the song.
I like that.
But in person, I may be like, I ain't saying shit. But FYI, we're drinking this tea. How does tea taste?
It's so good.
Yeah,
I love it.
You're the first guest that's drinking tea with me.
Really?
Well, no, actually, my second guest, we were drinking tea, but it was a tea called trap tea. So it was like tea infused with brugal and rum. It was good.
Wow.
So this is like the second one. Everybody be like,
That's
wine.
Amazing.
I haven't had nobody yet, because the name of the podcast is called Wine, Coffee, and Tea.
Exactly.
Nobody has picked coffee yet.
Yeah?
Nah, I don't think
it's
people...
late. Maybe that's why. What do you think?
No, probably. Ain't never gonna catch me early in the morning for a podcast. Unless it's Terry Hilson, that's different. But...
Exactly. But I love tea. Oh my God. That's my favorite thing. Like, I could drink a tea 5 times a day. Like,
this is my first time drinking tea after a while, so
really?
I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow morning. So you are, so right now you're a single mother.
Yes, I am a single mother.
So I like the fact you could be an advocate for women out there that's trying to be fit.
I know.
Because I know a lot of women that I speak to, they feel like, oh, I have kids, I don't have time. So how do you make time? How do you do it?
Well, at the beginning, obviously, when I was married, like, I had like the chance to go whenever he would come from home, and then I just go, real quick. But little by little, I just found the time to just like find a gym with childcare too. I would bring my daughter; she would know, and you kind of introduce your kids also to fitness and health, like a healthy lifestyle. And that was working for me. Then she was getting older, and like the older they get, the more things that they gotta do, or things like that, or they comprehend more. You can talk to them like, hey, mommy, I'm gonna go to the gym, I'll be right back, and they would understand. And my daughter, she don't like working out much or none of that. Yeah, she's tough, but like I push her sometime. Like in the summer, I go with her to the park, and then that's kind of like my gym session with her. And I push her like, come on, if you feel like walking, let's go walk to the park and stuff like that. So little by little like that. But I know it's not easy. It's not easy because
imagine like job, mother, fitness.
And usually moms this is so like you see this a lot frequently when you are first time mother. You feel so guilty doing something for you. Like you just feel like you're the worst mom because you're taking time to do something for yourself. And I
could imagine. You're definitely tapping into something. I don't think many women, I never heard a woman say that.
Yeah, we feel so guilty for taking care of ourselves, our hair, buying something for ourselves. Like, I went through a phase that I was just like, oh my God, no, I don't feel good. Like, let me buy something to my daughter. Let me get some, let me not get it for me. Like, I'm gonna just save this money because you never know. Like, you like live in this fear. And then, like, that's when I was just like, I don't want to live like this anymore. Like,
so what sparked the change?
So 2020, at the end of 2020, I was not feeling good with so much anxiety inside me. Like, I was just getting anxiety about doing something or not doing it, or just like dating someone. It was just like, oh my God, I'm just not feeling good. And then my aunt was going to therapy with this woman that she's from my country, Venezuela. She speaks the language and everything. And she's like, why don't you get a session with her? And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it a try because I feel like I have so much thinking, so much overthinking in my head, and it's just not helping me. Like, I just feel all over the place. And I felt to the point that I was just like very in my house, in my room, and I didn't want to get out. And I was just like very like
closed off to the world.
Yes. And then she, little by little, you know, like seeing her, having therapy with this, you know, therapist, like it helped me so much.
That's what's up.
It helped me understand about self-love, boundaries, and like how to be self-aware of the situations that don't serve you, and how you can kind of like put a name to it, you know, like know that what is it that you're feeling at the moment, and then from there saying like, how is it that you want to feel? Like, I'm feeling anxiety, like I don't know, like why am I feeling like this? How do you want to feel? And then kind of like going by that, like every time you feel like that, you have to catch yourself,
right,
change it, and then
wow.
just it's
that's commendable.
It's a constant work. It's constantly, and then little by little you kind of like switch your mindset.
Wow, you need to write a book.
Yeah.
This is why you need to have your podcast.
Yes, I know, right?
Yo,
oh my god.
Because you're speaking for a lot of women that are not speaking up.
No, for sure.
So when are you starting your podcast?
Oh my god, Willie. I don't know. That's a lot. Because I'm trying to do the YouTube, the Instagram.
So when did you kick off the YouTube?
So I started with the Faja Challenge, filming ab workouts.
Okay.
So my girls can be able to follow the challenge for 15 days.
All right.
And then little by little I was like, you know what, let me talk about the waist trainer that I have in English and Spanish. So I did 2 videos.
Hard work.
Yeah,
I know.
You? Yeah, all me. And then I hire a marketing team that they are from Venezuela, and they help me with the art and the design and everything.
Was it helpful?
Yeah, they're very helpful.
That's dope.
I still have them. I keep them to manage my fitness page, and they create like all the graphics and all the posts and everything. And then whenever I build a video like this, I tell them to add like the intro and outro and just kind of like little, you know, like things like that.
That's my good side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Cat the smile. Put a little like a bing.